This is test 15 module 2. Okay, so we're gonna do odd numbered questions. Okay, here is the garden, which has rectangle dimensions. Length is twice the width. Can you write width equals to x, or length is what twice at 2x, or w 2w. Okay, you can use anything. So perimeter, what is the perimeter? With plus w and times 2, that is, we know the perimeter, right? Perimeter which is 60, actually w plus l equals 30, right? When you divide by 2, 30. So w plus length is 3x, that equals 30. So x equals 10, okay? But that's new, the length of this length, okay? So 2 times 10 is 20 is the answer. Number 3, costs say increased each year by 2.8%. They start with this amount, 250 this year for the maintenance. So cost 2 years from now on, that's why T over here, right? That is initial. So what is the value of P? P actually, right, percent increase or decrease always exponential function, okay? Looks like this, 1 plus 0.028. Okay, that is a T, isn't it? So put this number initial, that is cost for the maintenance. So this is the value of P, right? So we set growth factor, okay? Whole thing is we set increase factor or growth factor. But this is inside 0.2, 0.8 in percent, 2% per is what? Growth rate, increasing rate. This is the rate, this is a factor, okay? Factor is greater 1, that is increasing, okay? There is number 5. We have a triangle. Sine of angle B is 0.6. This is sine angle B. I'm going to take this as a theta, right? That is 0.6. What is the value of cosine this angle theta, right? Because these two angles are equal. Okay, so we can find the cosine theta on this triangle too. That's fine, because the sine of angle A on this triangle, you can use any triangle, it's okay. I'm going to take this triangle. 0.6 is the opposite over hypotenuse. So this is 6, this is 10, this is 8, right? And this triangle. Now what is the value of cosine theta? Adjacent over hypotenuse, right? 8 over 10. 0.8 is the answer, okay? Or you can try use this one, nothing. Or largest triangle, okay? They're gonna all have the same number. Number 7, vertex. When you make a graph over here, this is the x-axis. We have two x-intercept. One is -3, the other one is a positive 1. This vertex on this vertical line, which is the x of symmetry. This is the axis of symmetry. X of symmetry can be obtained what? From these 2 points. This is a middle point, right? -3 and plus 1 over 2. -2 over 2 equals -1. Okay. So where is the vertex? For this number, x equals -1, because this is x cosine -1, right? That is b, isn't it? We're going to find the value of b over here. But this number negative in the equations. So b equals -2 times -1 plus 3 is +2, -1, another -2, right? Total equals to 8. That's the answer, okay? Here is the number 9. That transformations, which is what? Translation. 3 units to the left is replaced with x is what? X plus 3, right? It was this one. This is right. This is equals to x plus 3, okay? This is negative, that is move to the left. This is positive, move to the right, okay? And the 4 unit down is what it is, when you have this graph of this one. Actually, 4 unit down is y minus 4, right? But y equal f of x. So y plus 4 equal f of x. Actually, this is usually we use it to the right hand side. Okay, negative 4, right? That's why 4 unit down is minus 4, okay? So replace over here. G of x. First one replace with x plus 3, right? So over here. X plus 3 square and plus 1. Now the next, move down 4 unit is minus 4, okay? That's it. Now simplify. X plus 3 squared and minus 3 is the answer, okay? Option B is the answer. There is number 11. Which expression is equivalent? That is the completing the square, right? Alright, you don't need that. X squared plus 4x and separate variable terms, constant terms. But we're gonna make, right, perfect square trinomial, which is 4, isn't it? F of this number and square, right? That's the formula. So this is the perfect square trinomial replaced with the perfect squares, x plus 2 squared equals 11. Yeah, we already got over here, okay? The equivalent. There is the number 13. This 24, 145, we're gonna find the value of y. Make one more horizontal line, right? This is 24, yes, this is 24, they are corresponding angles. This is 145, or you can use this angle too, which is a supplementary angle, right? 35. This 35, this all 35, okay? Alternate interior angles are congruent. That is 35. So y equals sum of this number, okay? 24 plus 35 is 59 is the answer. Here we go, number 15. So we have an equation over here. D represents the number of days. Which of the following the best interpretation of the number? 0.05 inside, that is what? Decreasing rate. That is the decay rate actually. Usually we use in percent, 5% decrease every, where D is what? Days, right? Every days decreased by 5%. Okay, not daily decrease, right? Yeah, percent decrease, okay? That's the answer. So number 17, population of certain bird species and why. Another one of you. Increase 3% annually, every year, right? Given that N3 is the initial, take this as N3 is the initial. But actual original initial is N0, right? But we're gonna start this one, this number, okay? So that is the initial. And y, n to the 3. But inside is what? Increase 30% is 1 plus 0.03 is 1.03. But at this time, we count the number of years from the 0, right? So that's why we use t minus 3. Okay? Now that is y, okay? They use the y. So where is the answer? Option B is the answer, okay? Number 19, to simplify these radicals, we use the exponential form, right? First one is 4 over 8, that's 1 over 2, times k over 3 over 5. What is this one? K to the 1. You can use, right, this is 1 over 2, doesn't matter, okay? So, common denominator is 10, 5 plus 6 is 11, right? Which will equal to this, option A, isn't it? This is index number going up here inside 11 going in there, okay? Here is the number 21. What is the greatest value of when you subtract k minus m? But when you take a look here, the absolute, they have two different values of k and m, right? We solve this one. K minus 2 equals 10 means what it's going to be 10 or negative 11, negative 10, right? So from here, plus 2, both sides is going to be equals 12 and minus 8. That is the value of k, okay? What is the value of m? M plus 2 equals 8 or negative 8. Minus 2 both sides. M equals negative positive 6, okay? Sorry. Negative 1 and negative 2 is negative 10. So which one? K minus m, greatest one. Okay, largest of 12 minus smallest of m, negative 10. That's going to have right greatest value of this one, okay? So 22 is the answer, okay? If we just take this way, 12 minus 6 is only 6. Negative 8 minus 6 is negative 14. Negative 8 minus 2 is positive 2, right? Yeah, this number is greatest value. Here is the number 23. K is constant, division triple, the R is hard. Which of the following is true? You can use, right, for convenience, you can use any plug-in number, that is better, I think. Okay, B equals the easiest one, B equals 1, R equals 1, right? At this time, K equals how much? F equals K. B is tripled. R is half. Okay. Now put this number in there. F equals K times. B equals tripled is what? 3 squared is 9. R is 1 half, which is equals what? 18 times K. Compare these two numbers. Multiplied by 18 times. Okay? Option D is the answer. Here's number 25. According to this model, okay, that increased by 150% each year. That is the exponential function. Okay. Okay, but over here, at the end of 2022, there were 500 trees. But initial number is at 2020. Okay, so you can set up the equations. Function of n equals to initially is a t0. Okay, that is a 1 plus 1.5. Right? That is the increasing rate is 1.5. Okay, so that is the total is 2.5. Okay, and times the number of years n. That's the equations. But we're gonna find what the initial value of year because the question is asking you the number of trees after 2020. Okay, so we start from these numbers, the number of tree in 2020. That is initial value, okay? But 2022, there were 500 trees. So this is the 500 trees. So initially equals to 2.5 square, right? And it's 2 years. That is 6.25. When you divide 6.25, T0 equals 80. That is initial, right? In 2020. We're gonna count the number of trees from this value, okay? So T n equals to 80 times, now from increased by 2.5 every year, right? And times n, okay? That's the answer. So choice D is the answer, okay? Here is 27. So we have a system of inequalities. Okay, there's infinite solutions there, but we're gonna find some special solutions, which is a minimum value of s. S equals what? The value of y. Okay, which solution has a minimum value of y? When you make a graph of, or you can use decimals. I'm gonna show you. Okay, but this is a negative 3x 1012. There is a 1200. The graph is looks like this, negative slope. The other one is 300 over here, positive slope here, right? But both will be above the graph. So this area is a solution set. But which point has the minimum value of s? this point. Yeah, this point is what? Minimum value of y, isn't it? So we're gonna find the intersection of these two lines, okay? So put this number, 15x plus 300 equals negative 3x plus 1200. 18x equals 900, right? So x equals 50. At value of x equals 50, y coordinate is what? Minimum value, right? Because we're gonna find the y coordinate. So put this number into the one here or the other one. I'm gonna do this one. Y equals 15 times 50 and plus 300, right? 750 plus 300, that is equals to 1050, right? That's the answer, okay? Or you can use the decimals. I think the decimals will be okay too. I'm gonna delete this one. The first one is y is greater than negative 3x plus 1200. Second is also y is greater than or equals solutions. Oh, wow. That is 1200, right? Okay. This is, okay. All right. So y is greater than or equals 15x and the plus 300. Okay. So here. This is it. And they are only above the graph. Together. This area, right? So this point intersection, when x is 75, y equals 1425. Let me check. Okay. This is negative 3x, okay? Yeah, I forgot. Negative 3x. Yeah, that's the solution there, right? Yeah, not this one. This point, okay? So when x equals 50, y equals 10,050, right? That's true. Okay, so the answer is 1050, okay? All right. Okay, we finished our test 15, okay, by even or odd numbers, okay? Keep continue to work on your 63 tips. That is very important, okay? Together with highest scores, you need review that tip 63 tips, okay? All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thank you.